Welcome back. It's the Flow Sports Hour on Flow FM, and it is a pleasure to have Brenton Colmer, our correspondent on the local dirt kart circuit, back on the show for the first time this year. Brenton, great to be speaking with you again. How are you going?
Yeah, good, mate. How are you? Yeah, thanks for having us, and great to be back. Yeah, time's gone very, very quick, mate.
Yeah, it certainly has, and yes, thank you. I'm going well as well, and I trust you had a good break, and you've rested up the vocal cords, ready to get back on the mic for a few big events this year?
Yes, I have been rested, mate, and my calendar is filling up very, very quickly, I can tell you. So, yeah, the vocal cords are going to get a test out this year, but it's going to be all good fun. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, no doubt the calendar is filling up quickly. There's a lot of big events coming up this year. Now, I know that Lucindale are hosting the National Champs later in the year in about October, and they were down in nearby in the southeast last year. But yes, over to Lucindale this year for the National Champs, and no doubt they've got some other things on the cards down there as well. So yeah, how's it looking down in Lucindale this year?
Yeah, in Lucindale, mate, it's going to be a busy area for Southeast this year in the next couple of months. But, yeah, Lucindale, Tatiara had the Nationals last year. Went very, very well down there. It was a fantastic event. And Lucindale will absolutely do their best and raise a bar again. But, yeah, it will be a massive national title at Lucindale when we get to the national titles. But with having a national titles at your club, you have a lot of big race meetings before, because a lot of people Australia-wide want to get track time. So I can let you know right now, I've just got a telephone call from the powers that be at Lucindale, and I will be on the microphone down there on I think it's the 3rd and 4th of next month. They've got a 2-day show for the Saturday night will be the 200 Open Series and KT Twin Series down at Lucindale, and then Sunday's a club run. But I can tell you already there's people in Western Australia that have nominated to come across to Lucindale next month. So they want to get track time because of the national title. So Lucindale are going to have a very big year this year. So, yeah, like I just said before, we'll be heading down the road to Lucindale for their 2-day, and there will be a lot of nominations for the big race meetings down there. So very busy at Lucindale. And then the week after Lucindale, they have got a race meeting at Tatiara, which is called the Dirt Kart Masters. Normally a really big race meeting, so hopefully they get some great noms down there for that. And it is going to be so busy in the southeast within the next month for March. It's incredible. It's going to be flat out from now on in for dirt kart racing across Australia.
All right, very good stuff. Well, it feels like just the other day, Brenton, that we were wrapping up last season, and we're already back here with the season about to kick off, only a couple of weeks away. So, no, it's great to have it all back underway, and plenty of exciting things coming in the southeast there in Lucindale and Tatiara. Where else? I know Loxton's one venue that had some big events last year. What's going on in Loxton coming up this year?
Yeah, they're going to have talking about big shows. They have got the South Australian 2024 state titles at Loxton. That'll be a big show as well. So Loxton will be the venue for the SA titles, and that is a couple of months away, but it'll be very, very short time for the Loxton Dirt Kart Club. They're doing a lot of work around the track, which is great to see. So they'll have a few big race meetings prior to the state title. I was only on the socials the other day, and they put up new towers around the track for stewards and such forth, and viewing points for other people, for the stewards to maintain safe running. So, it's going to be a very, very busy year for Loxton down there for the state title. And they, once again, Western Australia are bringing the heat. Alice Springs, Darwin, we're going to have people from all over Australia. And I was actually talking to the president this morning of our association, and I can let you know a little bit of breaking news. We have got a club out of Mildura that is joining the association. So now we will have Victoria representation in the Australian Dirt Kart Association. So, another state involved. So it's fantastic.
All right, that's great news. Does that mean we can expect to have some events happening in Mildura?
Yes, there will be. It's going to take a little bit of time because obviously they're actually going to start fresh and put a brand new track down and all the amenities. They're going through the systems now. But word has it from, like I said, I was talking to our CEOs this morning, and they are gunning for September, maybe possibly to have a race meeting September, October in Mildura, so just over the border. So we've got Victorian entrants already flooding into the system. I have been talking to a guy that, believe it or not, has joined Lucendale, and he drives from Geelong to race at Lucendale. That's over 450 kilometres one way. So that's the dedication that some of these guys and girls are putting in. So we will have Victorian drivers in the association very soon.
Fantastic stuff. There is so much on the horizon coming up this year, so much to look forward to, and having an association in Victoria is certainly going to be one of the headlining events, and I'm looking forward to the WA-SA rivalry renewing as well. Good to hear that a lot of Western Australian drivers are already nominating to come across the border and head to national champs and all sorts of things, and obviously there'll be plenty going on there in WA and up in NT as well. So everything teeing off very, very soon. Very exciting stuff. Brenton, we better leave it there for now, but we're going to have you back in about 2 weeks because the season is kicking off, and yes, it'll be good to have you back as a regular on the show, and we'll be covering off the season as it goes.
Absolutely, mate. The season is, it's really starting to open up. So once again, thanks to Flow FM for letting me get on board this year and get our sport out there where we can, get it across the airwaves and, get it out there to all the people who want to listen in.
All right, you heard it here first. Very big year ahead for dirt kart racing all around Australia. Thanks, Brenton. Looking forward to chatting again soon.